Here we have a very nice 2004 Mercedes Benz E 270 CDI in silver. It's a very nice looking car, especially for its age. Start with the offside front tyre. You get a good amount of tread, I'd say around 5mm, possibly a little bit more. Look at the front alloy, you can see it's got some very minor curbings on it and scratches, but overall condition's really nice. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, doesn't appear to be any signs of any dents or dings. I have had a good look. No real damage to the bodywork at all either. You've got a few light marks on it here and there. And a little bit of scratch there on the rear passenger door. And a couple of other little marks here and there, but everything's all in order on the offside of the car. Take a look at the offside rear. Not nearly as much as the front. You get around 3mm, possibly a little bit less. And looking at the front rear alloy here, again you can see a really nice condition. No signs of any curbing on this alloy at all. A couple of light scratches and that's about it. Moving on to the rear of the car. There's a bit of a light scuff here on the offside rear quarter. See, it's took the paint off, so it would require a touch in there. You've got quite a few light scratches on the boot lid itself. As you can see, just a couple of marks on the chrome going around the back and just around the boot. Look at the boot, you get a huge boot, nice condition inside, but you don't get your spare wheel, as you can see. Other than that, it's all in good order. Taking a look at the near side rear, and again you've got around 3mm of tread. Looking at the rear alloy, you've got some very minor marks on it here and there, but no real signs of any curbing, to be honest. And taking a look down the near side of the car, again doesn't appear to be any signs of any dents or any dings on the side of the vehicle. It's obviously been very well looked after in the past. It's got a couple of light marks on it here and there, just like the offside of the car. But overall the condition of the car is very impressive. Looking at the near side front, again as you can see, you've got plenty of tread, around 5mm, probably a little bit more. Taking a look at the near side front, and unfortunately this one could do with a refurb. You see it's got quite a bit of damage to it. Moving on to the front of the car, we've got a few little light marks here and there, with a few stone chips, which try and focus in. As you can see, you've got a few stone chips knocking around on the front of the car, a couple on the bonnet here and there. No cosmetic damage to any of the bumpers or any of the grills. Just a few stone chips on the front. That's the bodywork. Oh, and we've got a bit of a scuff here. Let's take a look inside the vehicle now. This is the avant-garde, so you do have a few options. You've got this real nice full black leather perforated sort of seat, really nice condition, slightly worn, but again it is 2004 plate. Looking in the back, you can see again seats are slightly worn, but that is to be expected of the used vehicle. No damage to any of the interior at all. Still looks really nice and still smells pretty much new inside as well, to be honest. But as you can see, they're all over to the interior. You can tell it's been looked after well. No damage to any of the interior at all that I can see. If we step inside the car, I can show you the mileage, etc. Now you do get 2 sets of keys, which is nice. No problem starting the car at all. As you can see, you've got 57,340 miles, which is very low mileage for the age of the vehicle, very low. As you can see, it's telling me the service is exceeded by 922 miles. Looking at the controls here, you've got your radio, your CD, telephone, Everything functions as it should. There you go, you can see it's an automatic transmission in this car, but everything else is working very well. Looking at the documents, the V5 is just coming back from the DVLA, but the car's previously had 2 owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which ends December 13th, 2013, so you won't have to worry about the MOT for quite a while. Then looking at the service history, we do get full but non-franchise service history. First one there at 17,000. Feel free to pause the video at any time just to have a better look at these. Second at 26, 37, 49, and I believe that was the last one. That was the last service the car had, so it does need a service again, so that's something to be aware of. But there we have it, that's the 2004 Mercedes E-Class. It's the E270, avant-garde. Overall for its age, very nice looking vehicle, very good condition, and can go straight onto your pitch.